Good afternoon, everyone. This is finally my Christmas thrift haul, which I promised to do quite a while ago. And I bought some stuff yesterday. So, I'm sorry. So there is like tablecloths over there and some other items, and I will show them now in this video. It's gonna be long, I'm sorry. Okay, I thought I would start with the not so spectacular stuff. So this is a candle holder. The candles are still wrapped in the foil, and I paid either 10 cents or 50 cents for this. It's not super Christmassy, but they had it in the Christmas section and it was really cheap. I might give this to the friend who is gonna take care of my cats during Christmas. The next item is this. Oops. This. Not very visible, I guess. It's Tupperware, and it contains these cookie cutters, and that was also just a few cents. These things are from yesterday, and in total I paid €4.50, and €1 was a purse. So $3.50 for my Christmas stuff. And I always look for little cookie cutters, and I'm pretty happy about this. The next thing is, I have to place it up here. So the next thing is this. I thought, hey, why are these snowman heads all like upside down? And I realized they have magnets on. I might switch cameras. I'm sorry, hold on. Sorry, this isn't working out very well with my big camera. So this is a metal tree, and if I don't want these little snowman hats on there, I can just leave them off, put it in my, sorry, put it in my bookshelf where I have my Christmas decorations, and just leave it like it is. But I found this is pretty neat. It looks like wood. Focus. There we go. So this pretty much looks like wood, and I'm pretty sure it is wood. Just put them back on. Nice. So next things also from yesterday are these. This came together, it was taped together. So these two are metal. I didn't even want the purple ones because purple is not my color. Maybe I give this to the parents and put something in. They are both in good condition and look pretty much the same. I wanted this thing. This is plastic, but it's so pretty. So I just love the colors and the design. Like, look at this. This is just super pretty. So I wanted this. I have no idea how much I paid for it because there was no price. So these two are not from yesterday. These are from Salvation Army a while ago, and they were 20 cents each. There is the tag, and here's the other tag. And I like this one very much because it looks so much like the Victorian stuff, like really old school Christmas with Santa, and I like it so much. And this one is just winter scenery. It's not even really Christmassy. It's just winter, and yeah, so I plan to use these things for my fruits in the kitchen, and maybe I'm going to give these two to the parents. It often says that these are only made for packed stuff, and like nuts that come in the shell, and fruits that have a skin to peel off, and yeah. So these two were 50 cents each. it looks pretty much like they had some water damage. I'm going to try to scrub it off with, what is it, sandpaper, a very soft sandpaper. I just realized they're not exactly Christmassy, so this is more like a year-round decoration, but the shooting star is kind of Christmassy. I like these. This is really thick wood. This is not plywood. It really is just one piece of wood each, and I like them. And when you buy that stuff new, it's super expensive. So this thing I'm pretty sure I got for free. I have a few things for free. This was for free as well. The problem with this thing is it has the hanger over here, and it has two of these beads missing, and I think I'm just gonna clip this thing off so it will look nice again, and I will hang it. And I think I got this one for free as well. It has a bit of a tag stick to it still. I need to get rid of it. And I'm probably gonna use this just for winter decorations because it's blue, and blue is not a Christmas color for me. So I got some more little ornaments here. I'm not sure if I got this thing for free or got it for 10 or 20 cents. It's, what is it, straw? Most of it dyed red. It's a little tree, and I like it. And this type of hangers I used to create my Christmas tree. I don't have a real tree. I don't have... Oh god, did I cover the microphone? Oh, I just realized my finger was very close to the microphone. Oh no. So my Christmas tree is basically flat on my balcony door. It's visible from the outside. It's just this type of wooden plywood ornaments, and I shaped them like a tree, and it looks pretty nice, and it gets bigger every year because I get new ornaments every year. And I got two big ornaments, and these were 50 cents each. I don't know what the small ones were, how much I paid for the small ones, 10 or 20 cents each. So this is Santa, I think, and a deer, and some nice Christmassy looking trees in the background. And here you see a child. I think it's a child. Maybe it's a elf. I don't know. With presents and a sack of Santa and a chair, and it's just cute. For 50 cents, come on. You can't be wrong with that. The next things, these were 20 cents each. They had several of these, and I thought, oh, one of each would be enough. This is from Salvation Army. These look pretty cute. The golden stars are like little stickers. So and then I got... They sound even better than the other, than these two here. They are also a bit heavier, different material, I would say. So these were 20 cents each. Also, Salvation Army, 2 different days. So I got these together, and then I got this little pair here. Also like 10 cents, I think. No, 50 cents. I got it from the thrift store. I got these big guys from. So it was 50 cents. It's just red is my favorite color. It's metal, and it looks kind of like IKEA style. Maybe it is from IKEA, who knows. It's definitely not vintage, but I like it. This thing here was, I think, 20 cents. Maybe it was 50. I had to glue on a glass bead because there was one wooden bead missing. So because, and also it had a little string attached here to hang it, but I did not plan to use it as a hanging ornament because I don't have a Christmas tree. I don't have anything to hang it, so I just wanted to place it in my bookshelf where I have the space for my Christmas decorations. And it's a little carousel. It's probably made in China. but it's really neat, and I like it. It's cute. I mean, for that price, you cannot beat it. This one was also 50 cents, different thrift store, and it's missing the button part. The bottom, not button, bottom, the bottom part. So I will just place 3 dark green wooden beads down here, so it has a little stand and it won't fall. But it's also a little carousel and it looks better than the other one. It looks really neat. It's really nice. And I'm just gonna display them next to each other. So this is also Salvation Army. It was, I think, 20 cents. Oh no, it was €1. Sorry, it was not 20 cents. It was €1. But it's super pretty. I'm still not sure if I want to keep it and put one of my battery powered tea lights in here, or if I'm going to gift it for Christmas. I don't know. It's really sparkly, but I like the red so much. It's red and gold. It's just, yeah, colors I like. So the next thing, this was 20 cents. I have no idea why it was in the Christmas section of the Salvation Army store, but it's a little train. And I wanna, what am I gonna put on here? So I found in a thrifted thing, a thrifted box of, is a box with thrifted stuff, some cinnamon sticks and some other things, and I thought I'd just put it down here. Maybe some tiny wooden ornaments as well. And I would just display it like this. They're not in great condition anymore. It's, I don't know if you can call it chipped. It's not exactly chipped, but yeah, it has seen better days, definitely. It's pretty old. It's vintage. This is probably like stuff from my childhood. So this guy here, this is the bottom part, I got yesterday. He didn't have a price. It was in the $3.50 I paid in total. Sorry, this comes just off. This is a little smoker. And when I transported him home, his saber broke off. I have to glue it back on. I don't have a box or anything. I just find it so sad because he's really nice. He's pretty old. The thing is, the wood is a little brighter than this wood, because this is already darkened a bit. Yeah, it's more bright as like this one when they make it, and it got pretty dark. So you can tell wood is old. These kind of wooden figurines and stuff, decorations are older when the wood is darkened. And yeah, he's pretty. He reminds me to a fairy tale movie from my childhood. And yeah, I'm pretty sad that his saber is broken off, but I'm sure I can fix it. So this was, I think, $1.50. The head is a little loose. But apart from that, it's just cute. It's not super old, but not extremely old, at least. Not GDR old, so it's not from the 80s. It's also a little smoker. I'm sorry that I give up. I just found it so cute with the little mushrooms here, because mushrooms is a decorational item we always have for Christmas. Like, you have these little glass mushrooms for the tree, you have tinier mushrooms out of some plastic material for some other types of Christmas decorations, and having a little smoker that is a mushroom, it's just cute. So this one is from yesterday. It has seen better days because it doesn't stand right anymore, and it's like, this is not completely straight anymore, but it's okay. I'm definitely not gonna put a candle in here because I don't do that in the bookshelf. It's not a good idea anyways. But I like this, like a tree and animals you find in the woods, like this deer here. It's also pretty old. I think I paid like 50 cents for it. So this thing comes with the little feet. They broke off. You can tell. I don't know how well you can see it, but this is lighter here and it feels really rough. So that also on this side. So that is where the little feet go. This is called. Why goes my finger always to the microphone? Gosh, I hope that was audible. We call these Schwibbogen, and if I can find a translation, I will put it in the video. It's a very, very classic pattern you see here, and this is really handmade. You can tell this is not super accurate. So someone hand sewn this somehow, and this is really, I mean, it has some very filigree parts here. Just imagine you do this with a saw yourself. This is just wow. And it was $1.50, and I really like it. So this one was $1.50 too, and the good thing about it is you can store it away like this, so you can see the pattern really nice. Same here, tree and a deer. This time it's a male deer, and this is probably for Advent candles because it's for 4 candles. And yeah, it's also pretty old because it's so darkened. So this is definitely a pattern that was very common in my childhood in the GDR and before I was born. So it's also pretty old, and I like it. This little smoker was $1.50. No, the price tag is not on there anymore. So it's just a little house, like you find it in this mountain area, like the Alps Mountains, where the traditional stuff comes from. This is probably not a super traditional made thing from over there. I think it's maybe from China, or maybe it's just really old. I don't know. I mean, it is old. It's darkened wood, but it doesn't have this type of quality they have over there. But I find it pretty nice. I like these houses. So you put the candle here. You see it was used. So this is not just shadow in here. This is really, it's dark from the incense cones. Next item. This is Salvation Army. It was 50 cents. And I have to glue this little deer back on. And they make these little animals in a big circle. It takes quite a while, and it takes, I think, years to learn how to do this. And I just find this so pretty. And yeah, this basically is what I like for Christmas decorations like this. More the pagan side of it is what I like. This guy was €1. He's missing his walking stick. It was from the community thrift shop I was yesterday. And he has this little dog. The little dog is looking out of his backpack. And yeah. Oh god, his pipe. Oh god, his pipe. It's not completely attached anymore here. Yeah. I don't even know if he's ever been used. Oh yeah, he was used. But it's not very dark in here. He's definitely, I would say, probably a made in China, maybe, from the quality. It just has a number on the bottom, not button. But I don't know. you see glue here. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but there is glue visible. And the real quality stuff does not have glue visible. He's also a little chipped. Some parts have been broken off. Yeah, paint is missing. So this guy is really old. I don't know if the bottom was self-made or anything, but he's GDR, I guess, from how he looks like. He's very dark inside, and he smell. Oh yeah, you can see the reflection here a little bit. He smells really, really good, and he's very heavy. Heavy snowman. And I like him. So he was €2. Salvation Army store. He has a bit of a concerned look in his face. Another one from Salvation Army is this guy. He was $150. He's also pretty old. Like I said, you see that with the color. He was used, but not as much as the big snowman here. But he's also pretty. I think Nightwatch, a Nightwatch guy. So this was €2. Salvation Army store. Also a bit on the cheaper side, but he's very pretty. He's never been used. This is a new one basically, but he has the original price on it. This is not euros. This is the type of money we had before that. If you why my finger goes to the microphone so much, I'm so sorry. If you calculate it would be, what is it, 8 euros. I got them for 2, so we have the euros since 2002. So this part here goes to the back. Can I make it? Come on. Okay. So I find it pretty neat. So he's a salesman from the old days. I just hold him like this. So he has different things for sale, and it's just pretty. And yeah, he's old and never been used, so he's at least 19 years old, and he's pretty. But you see here, this is not in his mouth. It should be in his mouth, but it's not. This part of the strap came off. It has to be, it's in here. I stuck it back in here. It was on the back when I got him. I need to try if I can glue it back on. And I need to see if something is stuck in this hole, because I cannot get this part in there deep enough. So I don't know. But I like him. I also like the fact that he has a red shirt on, or red jacket, or whatever it is he's wearing, because I love red. And there is this little red pot thing. It's just pretty. He's pretty. I like him. I like the old guys. And €2 Salvation Army store, come on. So this one is from the community store yesterday. I just wanted to have this thing, and it was 10 cents. I was like, what? It's super light, and there's something in there that is not exactly interesting for me. It's just I don't like this stuff here. The cats find it kind of interesting. Oh, hello, you see my reflection. Say hello to the camera. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna hang it somewhere or not. I just wanted to have this little box because it's so nice with the little teddy bear on top. It's not exactly Christmassy. It's just a teddy bear and some It says happy, but nothing else, just happy. Happy teddy bear. I don't know. Put this back over here. So the next thing wasn't even displayed for sale. It's also from yesterday. So I don't know how much I paid for it. I don't know, can you read it? Elisen Nürnberger Lebkuchen. That is like gingerbread. So the original gingerbread is from Nürnberg. Or at least this type. And there is the type from Pulsnitz, which is in my area. So this is somewhere in Bavaria. And Pulsnitz is Saxony. What I find a bit weird is that this is open. I usually see them covered somehow. It still works. There wasn't enough. Yeah, it plays Rudolph the next nose reindeer. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. And it's a bit scratched on this side, which is a little sad. It has these old painted, drawn, whatever images of Nuremberg, of how it used to look like, which is really pretty. And I talked to them because they had it just on display for decorational purpose only, and I asked them if I could have it. So this nutcracker comes from the store was yesterday, the community one, but I paid €2 for him because I got him like 3 weeks ago, maybe. And he is pretty, but not the original from the Erz Mountains. He is not in one piece. I mean, this part is one piece usually, and then they attach the nose and all that, and arms and legs and whatnot, and this part. So this alone is just 2 pieces. You can see there's like, you see this, right? He comes in several pieces, and more pieces than traditionally fake fur. But he's nice, but this opening is too narrow for something like walnuts. But yeah, maybe hazelnuts. So this is the next guy. His beard is coming off. I have to glue it back on. This is real fur. I paid €15 in a Salvation Army shop. Also, not one piece, but he looks very pretty and very old. He looks a bit darker in real light than on this camera. So yeah, he's pretty. I don't know where he comes from, but he is freaking old. His sword is still attached. He has a little golden color on it. I don't know if that was original. So his opening is a little wider than the other one, but I did not manage to crack nuts with him. I tried, but it just didn't work. I'm sorry. But he is very, very pretty. I like him. So the last items I got are tablecloths. So the first one is the dark blue one, and I'm not sure, I should show you like this. A miner, it shows a miner, the traditional one with the candle holders, like you see them as figurines from the Erz Mountains. And I'm not sure if I want to keep this or if I want to wrap a present in here and just tell whoever gets it, if you don't want it, you can wrap a present for me in there next year and give it back to me. Then I have this nice probably linen, real linen, at least it looks like it, and it also feels like it. It doesn't really feel like cotton, but I like the print on it, like these little different little guys. He's a present, snowman, bell, the little rocking horse, another bell, a different one, candle. Yeah, and I just like it, and I'm gonna put it in on the table in my kitchen. So this one, I think I paid 10 cents for it. I'm not sure. Some of them I paid money for, and other ones I got for free as a clothes bank article. So I don't know. I cannot tell anymore. I'm definitely gonna wrap a present in here for my mom. And this is more like a tiny table runner or something. Or this is gonna go into my bookshelf where I'm gonna decorate, and I'm gonna put the decorations on it. It is really pretty and old. Definitely vintage. Same with this one. This is also more old. You can see that the style is not up to date, so to say. Oh god, my battery is dying. Hold on. Okay, I gotta do this a little quick. So I'm gonna wrap a present in here for my mom, and in here as well. Same here. If they don't like it, they can give it back to me and wrap presents in it. And these are just big tablecloths, and I like these old patterns, and these are also vintage. And same with this one. I like these candles here. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. And this one has like yellow stars, and this one has red stars. And I like it very much, and I'm gonna use them on my bed, because my bed turns basically into a couch. So this is my bedding up there, and there is my pillow, and there's a cat. And I'm gonna put it down here like this tablecloth. So it's gonna look Christmassy and nice, and I don't have a big table where I could put these, and these are old and I think a bit stained. At least I saw a discoloration on this here. Like, it looked, I don't know how well the camera can pick it up, but it's a bit pinkish, as if it was washed with something that lost color. So that is all. Thank you everyone for watching. Thanks for hanging out so long with me, and see you next video. Bye.